Here, welcome to all of you Vedavyasa Academy. Here, in the journey of the circles, we discussed earlier sessions. One is the fundamental form of the circle equation. Fundamental form of circle equation. We revise the what we completed. That is, first one is fundamental form of the circle equation, definition of the circle equation, and after that fundamental form of the circle equation, the fundamental form of the circle equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. H comma k as the center of the circle and radius of the circle is r. Then after general form of the circle equation, general form of the circle equation, s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So general form of the circle equation means cut over, and third one is the two extremities of diameter. Extremities of diameter A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2. Then circle equation is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0 is the circle equation. This is the, if two extremities of the diameter of the circle is given, then the circle equation is find out like this. We already proved. And fourth one is concentric circles. Concentric circles. Concentric circles means the circle having the same center, different radii. That is the concentric circles. And fifth one, concyclic points. And sixth one is power of point. Power of point. So these concepts we completed in previous sessions, and we can discuss some problems on competitive approach, that is JEE mains and JEE advanced. So this is completed, and now we are going to discuss about the circles, various forms of the circles, various forms of the circle equation, various forms of the circle equation. We going to discuss about that one. Here now we discuss about the various forms of the circle equations. So concepts we discuss here, then after we go to the competitive approach. Questions we discuss. Here in this one, you see general equation of the circle S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle. So first one, the circle cuts x-axis. If circle cuts x-axis at 2 points, then what? This is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Then circle is like this. This is the point A, this is the point B. That means if these 2 points are on the x-axis means y is equal to 0. Then you can apply this one, that is s is equal to x square and this is 0 and 2gx plus c equal to 0. No, that is here x square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. If these points are x1 comma 0 and x2 comma 0, the x1 x2 2 are real numbers, then b square minus 4ac equal to 0. What is b square here? This is 2g whole square minus 4 into 1 into c equal to 0. Then 4 of this is g square minus c equal to 0. So this distance is, and this distance AB is equal to, that is 2 into root over g square minus c is the distance between these 2 points, that is x2 minus x1 equal to root over x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4x1 x2, that is equal to sum of the two roots. X1 plus x2 is equal to what? That is minus 2g. X1 into x2 is equal to c, and we substitute here. This is 4g square minus 4c, and this is 2 into root over g square minus c, which gives the intercept, x-intercept. Okay, all of you. Then once again you see s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle. Here first case we want to find the x-intercept on x-intercept of the circle equation. That is, the circle is on the x-axis, means x-axis cuts the circle at two different points, that is x1 comma 0 x2 comma 0, means y is equal to 0. Then you have to substitute here the y is equal to 0, this cut off, and x square plus 2gx plus 2 plus c equal to 0. So this represents two real roots x1, x2. Then b square minus 4ac, this one satisfied. Then we say this is greater than 0. Greater than 0. Then you see sum of the roots x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 2g. Product of the roots c. Then x2 minus x1, you gives the this x-intercept, that is equal to root over x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4x1 x2. Then this is 2 into root over g square minus c. This is x1 plus x2 is 2g whole square, 4g square minus 4c. 2 into root over g square minus c is the x-intercept of the circle. Okay, all of you, this is the x-intercept of the circle. Here, this is the x-intercept of the circle. Suppose the circle is touches the x-axis, means this is the circle, x and y coincide. X and y coincide, means intercept of the circle is 0. Intercept of the circle is 0. It touches only at the point, means that is this intercept equal to 0. Then this one cancel out. This is g square minus c equal to 0 and g square is equal to c. Then circle equation is changes into like this: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square equal to 0. Okay, all of you. So, is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 cuts x-axis, then AB is the intercept of the circle, that is intercept of the circle is 2 into root over g square minus c by x-axis. So suppose the circle touches the x-axis, then what is this intercept of the circle will be 0, then g square is equal to c. In place of c you can substitute g square, then circle equation changes as g square x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square equal to 0. Like this circle equation is changed. Here case 2, second one, s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general circle equation. If it cuts the y-axis, so this circle cuts y-axis at 2 points, then y-axis means x is equal to 0. Then circle equation is changes to, that is y square plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. And here y1 comma y2 are the roots. y1 plus y2 is equal to 2f. y1 into y2 is equal to c. y1 plus y2 is equal to 2f minus 2f. And y1 minus y2 is the y-intercept, that is equal to AB. So this is root over y1 plus y2 whole square minus 4y1 y2. This is equal to root over 4f square minus 4c, that is 2 root over f square minus c is the y-intercept. What is y-intercept? Y-intercept is 2 into root over f square minus c is the y-intercept. If these two are meets, and then what will be, this is the circle equation. Circle equation touches the circle. Y-intercept is equal to 0. If y1 meets y2, y1 y2 coincide, that is 2 into root over f square minus c equal to 0. Circle touches y-axis. Circle touches y-axis. Then what? Here this one cancel. F square minus c equal to 0. F square is equal to c. Then circle equation s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus f square equal to 0 is the circle equation. Here two conditions are there. If the circle cuts the y-axis, then y-intercept AB, then y-intercept AB is equal to 2 into root over f square minus c. And if circle equation touches the y-axis, then circle equation is s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus f square equal to 0. Then this is the circle equation. When circle touches the y-axis at one point, then circle equation cuts the y-axis, then y-intercept is 2 into root over f square minus c. Okay, all of you. And third case. So here this is the vertical axis and this is the horizontal axis. Horizontal axis xo x dash, vertical axis yo y dash. The circle touches two coordinate axes. The circle touches two coordinate axes, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle. If the circle touches x axis, then g square is equal to c. Touches x axis, touches y axis, then f square is equal to c. Then what we can written as here, what is g? G is equal to plus or minus root c. So f is equal to plus or minus root. Then circle equation is what? Then circle equation, if the circle touches two axes, that is x axis and y axis, then s is equal to, we can write as x square plus y square plus or minus 2 root cx. This is g is equal to plus or minus c. So plus or minus 2 root cy plus c equal to 0 is the circle equation. When the circle touches two axes, then the circle equation, that is g square is equal to c, f square is equal to c, then s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2 root cx plus or minus 2 root cx plus or minus 2 root cy plus c equal to 0 is the circle equation. Okay, all of you. Then after, and one more, fourth point, you see all of you. So this is the vertical axis and this is the horizontal axis. This is x axis and this is y axis. So the circle passes through the origin. So first condition is circle makes intercept with x axis and touch with x axis. Second case, circle makes intercept with y axis and touches y axis. Four cases completed. And third one is circle touches both the axes, x and y axis. In that case, g square is equal to c, f square is equal to c, g square is equal to f square is equal to c. Then we have the write the general equation of the circle. Here, general equation of the circle, s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle. And this circle passes through the origin. So origin, that is O0 comma 0. And you have to substitute this one. S is equal to 0 square plus 0 square plus 2g of 0 plus 2f of 0 plus c equal to 0. This one cancel. C is equal to 0. Then the circle equation, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0 when the circle passes through the origin. When the circle passes through the origin, then the circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0. That means constant is equal to 0. When constant is equal to 0 means it passes through the origin. It passes through the origin means there is no constant. So we say that is the circle equation. Here we have the one more problem from circles. Given that the equation of the circles which pass through the origin, passing through the origin and makes intercepts of lengths 4 and 8 on the x and y axis respectively. So here we have to find the circle's equation, which are passes through the origin and makes x-intercept and y-intercept. So x-intercept and y-intercepts are there and passing through the origin. So here, what is the general equation of the circle? General equation of the circle. What is that one? S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle. And which passes through the origin, which pass through the origin. So it passes through the origin. So that is c is equal to 0, first condition. If the circle passing through the origin, then constant will be 0. And one more, given that makes intercepts of lengths 4 and 8 on the x and y axis. X-intercept is 4 and y-intercept is 8. What is x-intercept? 2 root over g square minus c is equal to 4. This is implies 2 into root over g square minus 0. This is 0 is equal to 4. Then 2 to the 4 and square on both sides. G square is equal to 4 and g is equal to plus or minus 2. First squaring on both sides, g square is equal to 4, g is equal to plus or minus 2. And y-intercept 2 into root over f square minus c is equal to 8 and 2 4 ja and c is equal to 0, root f square is equal to 4 and f square is equal to 16. So f is equal to plus or minus 4. F is equal to plus or minus 4, y is equal to plus or minus 2. Then what is the required circle equation? We have to substitute here. Therefore, required circle equation S is equal to x square plus y square. What is g value? G value plus or minus 2. That is plus or minus 2 into 2 plus or minus 4x. And here you substitute 4 plus or minus 8y is equal to 0. C is equal to 0, no? Then circle's equation is S is equal to x square plus y square plus or minus 4x plus or minus 8y equal to 0. When the circle is passing through the origin and x-intercept 4 and y-intercept 8, then the circle's equation is S is equal to x square plus y square plus or minus 4x plus or minus 8y equal to 0. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here we have given the one more problem on circles. You see, all of you, we have given the equation of the circle with center 3, 2 and the power of 1, minus 2 with respect to the circle. Power of 1, minus 2 with respect to the circle, x square plus y square is equal to 1 as radius. Means here power of the circle S1 1 equal to R. Here p x1 comma y1 is equal to what? 1 comma minus 2. So given circle is x square plus y square minus 1 equal to 0 is the S, and S11 is equal to S11 is equal to what? This is 1 square plus minus 2 whole square minus 1 is equal to S11. This as the radius of the circle. Power of the circle as radius and center of the circle is 3, 2. Then S11 is equal to R is equal to this one minus 1 cancel out, and 4 is the radius of the circle. And what is the center of the circle? This is H comma K is the center of the circle. Then circle equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square is the circle equation. So x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 4 square. This is what x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 16. Then required circle equation x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 6x minus 4y and 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 minus 16 is minus 3. Is minus 3 equal to 0 is the required circle equation. So x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equal to 0. By observing these are all equations, you see all of you, x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equal to 0 is the circle equation, required circle equation. Option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, all of you, that's all. Thank you. Here one more problem from circles. If a line is drawn through a point A 3 comma 4 to cut the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4 at P and Q, then AP into AQ is equal to. So these are the given options. So here you see all of you, this is the circle, that is x square plus y square is equal to 4 is the given circle, and the center of the circle is this one C, and this is the point A, this is the point P, this is the point Q, this is the shortest distance, this is the longest distance. Then we know that is PA into PQ is equal to S11. Then circle equation x square plus y square minus 4 equal to 0. This is S. So here point P, point A point is given 3 comma 4 as x1 comma y1. So S11 equal to, this is 3 square plus 4 square minus 4 equal minus 4, that is S11 is equal to, this is 9 plus 16 minus 4, 25 minus 4 is equal to 21. Therefore PA into PB is equal to S11 is equal to 21. By observing these four options, option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here we have one more problem from circles. A chord of length 24 units. A chord of length 24 units is at a distance of 5 units from the center of the circle. Then its radius is. So here chord, length of the chord is given, and length of the chord from the center the distance between center and chord is given. We have to find the radius of the circle. You see all of you, this is the circle, and this is the chord AB, and this is the C, center of the circle, and AB is given as AB length. So AB length is given, AB length, that is chord length or length of chord is AB is given as 24 units, and also This distance is given. The distance between center and chord is given. Let us, this is the CM. So CM, and the distance between chord and center, CM is equal to, given as 5 units. 5 units. So here M is the midpoint of AB. M is midpoint of AB. That is AM is equal to BM. AM is equal to BM. So you observe, this is the radius of the circle. This is the radius of the circle, and this is perpendicular 90 degrees. Therefore, triangle, this is how much? This is 5, and this is the M is the midpoint, 24 by 2. 24 by 2 is equal to 12. This is 12, this is 5. Then triangle CBM is a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Okay, so that's why we say this is MB square is plus CM square is equal to R square, radius square. What is MB square? This is implies 12 square plus 5 square is equal to R square. This is what? 144 plus 25 is equal to R square. And R square is equal to what? 169. R is equal to root over 169. R is equal to 13. Then radius of the circle is equal to what? 13. So by observing these options, here R is equal to, that is the radius of the circle is 13. Okay, all of you. That's all. Thank you. Here one more problem from circles. Here, if the line 3x minus 4y is equal to lambda cuts the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 5 equal to 0 in 2 points, then the limits of lambda are, these are the options are given. You observe, all of you, this is the circle, and the chord, the line cuts the circle in 2 points A and B. This is the center of the circle. This is the radius of the circle. This is the perpendicular distance from center to the line. This is CM. Let us, this is D. D is the perpendicular distance from center to the line. And R is the radius of the circle. C is the center of the circle. So, this is given circle equation, that is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 8y minus 5 equal to 0 is the given circle equation. Then what is the center of the circle? This is, you compare with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Then what is 2g? 2g is equal to minus 4, 2f is equal to minus 8, 2 4 ja, 2 2 ja. So g is equal to minus 2, f is equal to minus 4, minus g comma minus f is the center, 2 comma 4 is the center. And the radius r is equal to what? R is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. So r is equal to root over g square. minus 2 whole square plus f square minus 4 whole square minus of minus 5. This is r is equal to root over 4 plus 16 plus 5. Root 25 is equal to 5. What is the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle is 5 and center of the circle is 2 comma 4. You observe, all of you. This is the radius of the circle we get. You can find the perpendicular distance from center to the given line. Line equation is, what is the line equation is? This is 3x minus 4y minus lambda equal to 0 is the given line equation. Perpendicular distance from center is what? 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4 to the line D is equal to modulus. D is equal to modulus. This is 3 into 2 minus 4 into 4 minus lambda by root over. This is 3 square plus minus 4 whole square. D is equal to what? 3 to the 6 minus 16. 6 minus 16. What is minus 10 minus lambda by root over 9 plus 16 is minus 10 minus lambda by modulus. This is root 25. Root 25 value is what? 5. Okay, all of you. This is the radius of the circle. This is the perpendicular distance from center C to the and line, given line equation. Okay, all of you. Then what is the condition? If the line cuts the circle, condition is the chord. This here the condition is and the condition is if r is greater than d. R is greater than d is the condition that the line cuts the. If this is the chord of the circle, this is the chord of the circle, cuts a line cuts circle in 2 points, then what is the condition? R greater than D. R greater than D is the condition. So here R value 5. 5 greater than D. D modulus of minus 10 minus lambda. That is modulus of 10 plus lambda by 5. That is 5 greater than, modulus means plus or minus 10 plus lambda by 5. By cross multiplication, you can write 25 greater than, this is 10 plus lambda, one condition. 25 greater than minus 10 minus lambda is one condition. Two conditions are there. Okay, all of you. Then you can write this as, here you can take into this side the lambda less than 25 minus 10, lambda less than 15. Okay, all of you. For this one, you can take into this side minus lambda is less than 25 plus 10 minus lambda is less than 35, and you can multiply with minus lambda greater than minus 35. These two are conditions. Lambda less than 15 and lambda greater than minus 35. From these two cases, we can write as 15 minus 35. Minus 35 less than lambda and less than 15. This is the condition. Means lambda belongs to minus 35 comma 15 open interval. Lambda belongs to minus 35 comma 15 open interval. Then what is the options here? These are four are options given. Lambda belongs to minus 35 comma 15. Option 2 is the correct answer. So limits of the lambda are my open interval minus 35 comma 15. Okay, all of you. The here we take the condition that is r greater than d. That is radius of the circle is greater than perpendicular distance from center to the line. So this condition you can take and follow the simplification. You will get the given interval limits of the lambda you will get. That's all of you. Thank you.